Accidentally pressed the end stream button there. Hi guys. How y'all doing? How about that Final Fantasy Pulse remix album? It's pretty great. Believe it's on Spotify as well. We're gonna play some Doodly Boop Bop. What's this game called? Disaster Report. I'm just letting it out now. I forgot that it wasn't a Steam game, and I was like, oh, I guess I gotta log in at Epic. Creative Business Unit 3, Yoshi's Team. Oh my goodness. We were talking about Final Fantasy 16 a little bit there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's interesting that they take the game in a new direction every time, or the series in a new direction every time. To be honest, like I don't mind what the gameplay is as long as I get a solid story, you know. Too much, you know, not completely. I mean, if it comes out and it's a puzzle game, I'll be a bit annoyed, but but yeah, that's enough of that. It will be good to see how the game goes, and I think it will turn out better than 15, because 15 was in development hell for so long that it became a mess. And while the gameplay itself, like the kind of open worldy running around doing side quest bit, I found incredibly fun and rewarding, everything after that was shit. So that's all I'm saying. 7 hours is a good sign of the future. Yeah, I haven't played it. I've seen a bit of you playing it, Maelstrom. I should really get around to playing it at some point. It does look really good. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello my friends. I hope you've had a good day. It's time to get back to... Oi! Do 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 do. This tune is ridiculous. Probably gets content claimed as well, like every other song in the soundtrack. Bleach Malone. Saving people while being a dick. It's Bleach Malone. Self-proclaimed Lieutenant Emma Crawford. That was the name. Spring. Hello. Oh, we're back in it. We're back here, and I don't remember what happened. A bunch of people refused to leave buildings, and then they sank. And then we got a boat, and then we escape. Escapade. It's this motherfucker. I wish he'd drowned. Oh, that one's a rare find. I'm glad the earthquake happened. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Who the hell are you? Quit staring at me and get out of my sight. Go! You found a safe. I hope it has a disease in it and you catch it. Sailor Scout mode. You know what, chat? You are absolutely right. We're in Sailor Scout mode, and I think, since we started the stream, we should change our outfit. What do you think? Our bag is almost full. Because I'm just carrying clothes. Pretty much. We already wear a lot of this stuff. You know, we wore the chef uniform. We had the cool cardigan for a bit. We're extremely stressed. I am! It's because swimming stresses you out. How about a ninja costume? What do you think? What about, hear me out, Christmas ninja. Kunoichi Santa. That's right. Merry Ninjamas. That looks like a hero to me. I don't know about you guys. So I have 200,000 in stolen money. That's right. It's not stolen. It was given to me. You know what? We are stressed out. You're right. Let's eat. Why the fuck do I have makeup items? What do you mean confirm makeup? Excuse me? Okay. Why is the game post?
A man who never eats pork butt is never a whole man.
Author V, hello! We don't have any pork buns, but we do have plum onigiri. That'll do. There you go. We'll have a couple of those because we're stressed out. What was I saying? Yeah, the game seems to put more of a focus on the appearance customization than it does any of its actual gameplay systems. Wouldn't you know? A woman who never eats plum onigiri is never a whole woman! But I don't need any of that. Let's go. What were we doing? Did we have a quest? In front of Cheetah Station, south side. That's where we are. You know what? I'm just gonna go. It's a very linear game. No, it has to be Q-chan. Uh-oh. I'll buy you a new stuffed animal later. Oh, you want your teddy bear that's under this building? You're never getting that back, kid. Learn to let go. I don't think the trains are running. What makes you think that? Can I? What gave you that idea? Was it this? Oh, wait a minute. Can I steal shit from this guy's car? Give. Oh. Why can I do that? Wait. Can I? Wait a minute. Prizes. It's a manga kakeru compass. Okay. He's pointing. He points. My finger points. We're gonna get up there somehow. I can't move my car like this. I can't use these things together. He is indeed pointing at the railroad without cease. There he is. There he point. Was indeed the broken train tracks. I bought a thing. Look at these massive street tiles. The fuck? They must weigh like 400 tons each. I bought a 8-bit dough SN30 Plus Pro whatever wireless controller. It's really good, but for some reason it won't work with Dolphin. But other than that, it's great. And I've set up RetroArch with all my stuff in it, and now I can just sit in the other room and play a game. It's good. Yeah, it's weird. It's like when I go to use it with the Bluetooth pass-through, and I'm sitting trying to bind the keys, it will not pick up the buttons, and sometimes it will pick up some of the buttons, but yeah, it's weird. And I don't think I'm alone in this. I think some other people do have it as well. It's just odd. Your 8-bit dough joke won't work in text. Is it 8-bit dough? There you go, I did it for you. Deep water. Can I climb? I also really wanted some Asahi beer, you know, super dry, because it's real nice. And I didn't want to like buy it at a premium and carry it back from the shop at some point this week, because beer is heavy. So I found a website that sells the little cans, so I bought a crate of little cans of those, delivered to my door tomorrow, probably in the middle of my monthly meeting with the manager. So, excuse me, I have to leave this meeting, this one-to-one, to go and pick up some beer from the door. Your 8-bit dough joke doesn't work because it's lame, not because it's text. It's true. Now I feel terrible. It's okay, Author V. Someone has to, statistically speaking, at some point during the day. You'll be better later. I wonder if I dropped the shutter handle at the platform while I was leading passengers. What did you say to me? The shutter handle's gone now. The platform. Don't really know how long this game is. And I don't really know what I'm going to play after it yet. But there are a couple of things that I've been trying to get going. One of them is a game that Author V got for me, actually. A VR title. There's some stuff I have to do to get it working, though. What? Maybe he dropped it by the platform. The platform is... Oh. I bet you don't feel safe in here anymore, do you? La, 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 la. That's the key for this. Is the thing he lost. Okay. Can we even get in there? Wonder if there's a way for us to get into the platform. Nice ninja pose. Oh. That was almost a bad time. Merry Christmas! I don't think there's anything out here. There'll be a person I have to talk to. All these people complaining about their houses sinking into the ocean. Yeah, it does. The torso, look. She's like, "Arr! Spain!" I can't get up there, and there's. It looks like I can climb up. Oh. Well, fucking do it then. But don't just tell me you can climb up there. Fucking climb up there. Yeah, the button for it is A, and it's not usually clear where you have to press it. Please don't tell me that it's like, it looks like I can climb up, but I can't. Oh. Well, that worked. I guess maybe you just push against it. Is that a goddamn earthquake wreckage perfect staircase? Yes, it is. That's why I thought I could get up there, because I saw it and I was like, well, that looks great. Are these people claiming to be stuck up here? Are you fucking serious? The train stopped. I can't go to work nor back home. The train normally passes through here, but... well, it's not coming. Look. Look. Guess I'll just stand here until somebody fixes the problem. They're waiting for the next train. This guy's dead. Oh, he's just asleep. Shutter handle. Obtain. Don't worry, guys. Now you can all leave. Cut them all. If anyone found out I was taking this to my company, my career would be over. Take this in secret. Oh yeah. Now chat. It's very important that Bleach Malone wears the goggles at all times because that's her hero identity. However, these are extenuating circumstances. The goggles are still on. Yep. Yep. Yep, they are. Perfect. Why? Why, game? Why? Why can't I open with the crank hand? Wait, do I have to use handle? Do I have to be like... Yeah, use. It doesn't fit properly. Maybe it got bent from the earthquake. Shit. I should be able to open it with my nose, right? Just jam it in there and jump. Fucking... Okay, two things I've noticed. Well, one, the funny thing that I love, which is when you run off a thing, an edge, like, wait, you see this? Whee! She just goes like straight. I have an idea. What about if I do the oi? And she gets like the weird back animation? You know what I'm saying? Like... Nope, didn't work. But another thing I noticed, and if you pay very close attention, is that actually clip through the floor because of the climb animation. That's good, isn't it? The shutter opened. You opened the shutter, thank you! Remain seated. Alright, let's go, Kanai, let's go. Whee! Are we going on a magical journey? We're going this way? Yep. Hey, Neil! Oh, Niall's raiding with the party too. Oh, that's kind. What were you playing, Neo? Niall? Was it Code Vein? That was a long old stream. I saw you went live earlier. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Are you enjoying Code Vein? I think it's very silly, but I've never played it. This is also blocked. Might move if we push it hard. Shout oi and it will move. Oh, I'll try that. It's not working. My magical Tengu powers have not yet activated. Look, we are one now. Why try to move it with two people when you can have four? Yeah, who looks like they're willing to actually give a shit about trying to get out of here? Let's go, Bleach. Let's ask some questions. This guy looks helpful. Oh no, he's dead. Okay. What should I do? But no, mate. I didn't realize I could get items from talking to random people, so now I'm going to talk to everyone. In case everyone gives me Tengu masks. Or some kind of masks. Any kind of clothes, really. I think if you think I would enjoy it, maybe. Am I enjoying Disaster Report? Against the odds, yes. It's a really janky, rough around the edges game, but I guess that kind of makes it funny. Like the fact that I was saying it earlier, there's just so many clothes and stuff and makeup and all these visual items, and they've put loads of effort into that, but like the gameplay, it's like linear, and it's just like talk to person A, look for a thing, move forward, event happens. It's like, okay, I guess they made a conscious decision somewhere along the line to focus on one thing more than the other, but I'm okay with it. I mean, I bought it for very little money. Would you throw this away? What is it? A crowbar? I can't equip it or anything. Do you do anything with it? Okay. The clown girl in the retail sim. Oh, that was this, wasn't it? Clown girl. Girl who evacuated. Alright, who wants to help me push a heavy object? It's not even that heavy. You. Fine. I guess we'll talk to the guy who lost the handle. He feels guilty about not being able to do anything, so maybe he'll help me. Nope. Okay. Blah blah blah, ancient passages, blah 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 blah. I've never run anything resembling a shelter before. I'm tired. Okay. Ronald McMakeup shotgun. The Homer Simpson makeup shotgun. I realised that I can progress probably by just running in a general direction, and someone will put me in a cutscene. But now I'm like, I want free shit. But that lady gave me my finger points crowbar. These pointers, man. How long have I been streaming? Like 37 minutes, including the intro. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get any good shit. You could just shout, I need help moving this, and any number of people should be helping, right? Guys, if we move this, we can all leave. Could you help me rescue my father? Oh, yeah, he's fucked. Wow, Grandpa! That's literally what he said. I predicted it. Okay. Well, I'd love to help, but I can't leave this camera angle. Goodbye! Where am I? Eh. Yeah, I'd like to leave, please. Lady, have you got anything to say to me, like... No. Am I supposed to go... What do I do? Right, well, that's fucked. I actually can't... I can't do anything! Yeah, okay. Oh. I don't know if I can actually move. Oh. I see what you mean. I need to find a save point. I can't even use I to figure out my location because it's universal. Okay, I got it. Oh, and Rob, thank you for the tier 1 subscription! 25 months, my friend. I hope you're doing well with your house. We are in a situation. Island of Rob. Island of Rob. Okay. Got an idea. I wanted to try and get to the boat, maybe, which is down there. Shit, where am I? My compass won't change because it's this fucking camera. All right. No, that's the wrong way! So I hit a wall. My controller vibrated. No, I went... Few walls of Hadrian's room done. Great. Go and cut some tea, Rob. Enjoy yourself. Fuck. Right. Now I know where I am. That is to go that way. That is to go that way. So that... So press right, it goes that way. And press up left, goes that way. Okay, ready? 4, 3... I hit something. Okay, so... That vibrate, I think, is the save point. Got it. Right. Fucking yes! We did it! That was some fucking stupid shit. Wow. Jesus Christ. That's like... It's like when we did Titan, and I had 1 FPS, and you had to tell me where to go. Move the crates. Oh no. Oh hey, you there, help me, I can't move, my leg's being pinned by the collapsed London. London? Lumber. I wonder if I can find a tool somewhere that can lift the lumber. Oh, you mean like a fucking crowbar? We're in the house with the man? What about my nose? My Tengu nose, that'll work. Well, sir, I have a crowbar. Maybe I have to get around the other side. Please stand. All rise for the Guitar of Liberty. But we can't go around the other side. Because... we are trapped. Maybe if I go back to the people, I'll be like, your boy needs help. What if the crowbar helps get into the safe? That I can now see. Oh yeah, I forgot we did this. Chat, it's time. Heat is turned on. Feel free to click an answer on your screen, and we will choose the outcome of this conversation. We've met before, right? I'm Kumazawa. You're the one who overcharged for bentos. I remember. Despicable. Kumazawa, aren't you supposed to be dead? Go with this. And 100 grand for a key, Jesus. A likely story. Cut him with the sword, or kick him in the ocean. Yes, I approve of both these actions. Back! I got a moral point for that. There weren't many valuables inside. Ah. This is your safe, isn't it? I knew it! Do it. This isn't mine. When did I say that? Ah ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! I should have smashed him with the crowbar. Give me the contents of the safe, or I'll smash them. I'll tear them off. Well, that didn't help me at all. I'm not talking to you anymore, you're cursed. Alright, I need a tool. And other than the one we just spoke to. Yeah, that's more opportunity to be an asshole later. You know, remember when I was like, if I get enough points, I can, like, kill a baby, I'll have so many moral points, but then the game just killed a baby for me. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I was joking. How do I target you? Sorry. What about you, child? Do you speak, or are you mute? Children should be seen, not heard.
My house, it flooded.
I hate the earthquake and the ocean. Specifically just those two things. Yeah, she said she was gonna follow, and then she was like, well, guess I'll die.
What's going to happen?
Does any of you have another crowbar? Because I had one, but now I can't save Grandpa. Don't worry, your hero has arrived. Yeah, this is the plot of every disaster movie ever. Come on, man. Chat, it's all you. Is this the time for Bleach Malone to be an asshole, or is this the time for Bleach Malone to be a hero? That's the real decision we make every time. Oh, help us remove the rubble on the railroad. Are you both gonna help? Does that mean I can call Grandpa a write-off? We can ignore that.
My house.
There's a lot of stuff in the trunk. Wait a minute. There's a car jack. Oh, now I can use it. Oh, we can save Grandpa too! That's great! That was my intention all along. Ride the boat. It's a very quiet game, isn't it? There's like no background music. There's no goofy BGMs. But then all the music in the game was outsourced, so maybe they just didn't have the money to get tracks for everywhere. I don't know. Hey, Grandpa, I'm here with your car jet. Now I can keep going. Yes. Escape, Grandpa. He got out before I did somehow. Christmas Tengu. We did it. Now let's go save that little girl's stuffed toy from a fate worse than death. Here we are. Whoa, it's massive! Are you kidding me? It's no wonder she wanted the bear back. What are you gonna do? Carry it around? Like, everywhere? It's not even dirty, it's just like, hello, I am a perfectly preserved teddy bear. There's a large teddy bear. Stuff the teddy bear in the backpack somehow and take it. The teddy bear is softer than I expected. It fit in the backpack pretty easily. Did it? Is it supposed to be that big? Not on your life is that thing in the backpack, right? I don't even have a backpack right now. Just a sword. Get up, Santa. Right, let's go. Some good texture on that house. I mean, let's be honest. The whole game's a little crispy. They have the fidelity of distant background objects that have been scaled up a little too big. FF7 remake levels of texture quality. So I saw that. I can only assume that the one in the junk or slums area was one that had been intended as a background asset that somebody had scaled up really big and not covered up properly. It was really ugly. Like, oh. But I have to say, in defense of the flowers, I'm pretty sure whichever artist made those never intended them to be seen in a close-up. They're definitely not. Like, if you do close-ups in cutscenes, you're supposed to make VHQ high poly assets for that purpose, and it looks like they just didn't. And so in the butterflies, the fucking square butterfly exists. But yeah, whenever we did stuff for the Division, if we're doing a cutscene, we have to make a VHQ version of the asset that's like 10 times the polys with a full texture. And with something like a flower like that, I guess they just used the same one that they were intending to, like, hey, we're gonna put this, like, millions of these everywhere on the floor. So, low poly, low texture resolution, and then they went, hey, let's do a close-up on it. The butterfly, I have no idea why they even fucking used that butterfly. It's so bad. Like, even as a VFX, it's bad. Super high def cloud and aerith, and then Crayola smeared doors and square butterflies, yeah. I have a theory actually about that. I think they chose where to where to make their savings on sort of poly and texture budget, and I think because they've made loads and loads of really good looking characters, even though they repeat the same ones a lot, I think that's probably why. Because a character has like 24 texture sets because of all the different items of clothing and stuff a lot of the time. So they've just gone, hey, let's put all the fidelity into those and then cut it from the world and make ugly as fuck VFX. Flowers and butterflies. I really like their lighting though, VFX. Their like spells and shit, they look really good. No, it has to be cute. Don't give it. Keep the teddy bear. Yeah, it's gotta be next gen hardware, right? Like, they should just release it on the next gen and not worry about legacy consoles. Thanks for your help. I feel relieved now. If there's anything I can help with, please let me know. Let me to help with removing the rubble at the station? Of course, I'd love to help you. Right. Can we ask Grandpa's family to help? Since we helped them get Grandpa. Yeah, it's huge. Big Teddy. You helped me out a lot. Help me out. I don't know how to thank you. I do. Right. We got him. We got him, chat. We got him. They're ours now. Yo! That's a climbing noise. It's just regular. Don't worry about it. Everyone, please help us. Everyone's like, ah. Why are you trying to... Seriously? You needed 4 people for that? Just climb over this rock. This was your idea. I hate that shit, but I also know how much of a bitch it is to try and stop things like that in certain games. When, again, I go back to Division a lot, but we had to do the edge of world, and it's like an emission basically that had a space you didn't want people getting to because we generate the whole nav mesh. We would have to find a way that was artistically decent of blocking somewhere, and you couldn't just put barbed wire on everything, you know. There's one edge of world place where there's like buses that I've put like sideways fallen over, and to stop people being able to climb on the buses I had to cover them in really janky tree branches and stuff, and then I ended up having to do the entire park like that to stop people getting in the park. You're going to clip something, I need to look at it back in slow-mo. Okay. Can you slow-mo clips? Is that a thing? We're gonna have a nice sing-song. Alright, nice. I'm gonna check it out. I did download all my clips. I've decided to download the week's clips on a Monday going forward, so I don't miss any. I'll just get all the ones from the previous week. I still need to organise them. Kanai goes even... Oh, someplace even higher! Sing it with me. From within your mind, no one is confined. Light that lies inside. From another place, not from outer space, but from someplace even higher. Remloza. Remloza. Why was there a musical interlude there? We just wanted off a train. Alright. Kanai and I began working on the railroad east from Enshita Station. According to Kanai, her fiancé Tomoya's company should be close to Suiren Park. After telling her that I encountered the earthquake nearby Suiren Park, we headed back there. Do the starting zone. Well done. Reuse those assets, boys and girls. Let's go. Right. I'm going to proceed, but first, I must see this cleep. It is very important. Wait, no, I'm not going to do it that way, actually. Let's slow this down. 25, and then we'll do a Remloza. Here we go. What do we see? What do we see? Where's Kanai going? Okay, we're on the train. Oh, there she is. What have I been doing up there? Excuse me? That was a good catch, Maelstrom. Like, eagle eyes. Stress. Oh god. I'm impressed. Colour me impressed. There she goes. There she goes again. There we are. We're back.
確かあの駅は百合ヶ坂駅ね。ずい
Oh,
ぶん崩れて
did
る。
the giant sign give it away? Oh. Is he dead or an asshole? Hedge your bets. Well, you know, we've been gunning to get Kanai to come over to the side of justice. So, maybe we'll be in luck. Who knows? We're only doing it for the lulz. Why not both? Yeah, true. A dead asshole. Why did I tell him to behave? My son could have made it safely without getting trapped if he'd gone outside immediately. Oh, grim. Oh. Earthquakes are tragic. My dad told me to carry out my mother's memorial shrine, but that's impossible. Hey, dude. Excuse you? We found Major Ping, everyone. Beans! You worked here on the railroad, right? Did you come from my Nishida apartment? Yes, I'd like to go to business district in the east, but the train station collapsed. It's a good shirt. I admire his love of beans. Timorous. I never heard that word before. I see. I'm Naoto Shimasugi. There's a tofu shop my father and I run. If you turn here and go down Yaguruma shopping street. Are you hungry? If you go straight ahead, you'll find a parking lot where they set up a soup kitchen. Why don't you rest up if you have the time? We have to help each other out in times of need. I'm getting some tofu from the shop now. I can't go with you, but mention that I invited you, and you'll be welcomed in. See you later. None of the items of food that you mentioned I could get had anything to do with beans, my friend, and I'm disappointed. Beans! You want some beans? I want beans, I mean beans! Coffee? Hey Cyber, are you a Tengu now? I'm a Christmas Kunoichi Tengu, yes. So we're going to greet people on the channel from now on. Right, okay. That's what that noise was. Minigame? Drunk elderly person. It's me. Oh, you meet Naoto? Right, perfect timing. We're setting up a soup kitchen for everyone in Shitamachi. Could you help us out? I'd like you to go to Yuguruma Shopping Street and request ingredients as soon as possible. Of course, if you do, I'll give you something to eat. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a good eye, I noticed. She looked at Kanai and she was just like, ah! Chat, this one's you. I'll be right back, I'm gonna get a drink.
Some juice. Oh, I get some juice immediately. Meow. Oi! Oi!
Sorry. Let's go. No work, no food, right? I've been tasked with looking after the fire and can't leave my spot. You're a lifesaver. My name's Mr. Nabe. We need cabbage, tofu, and pork meat. If you mention my name, they should understand. I need pork meat. Electricity, water, gas, when will they be restored? At least give me an estimate. Wow, I oyed at her so hard she disappeared. It's just like real life. Just kidding, I don't do those things. That car was brand new. To think it'd be steamrolled by a train. I mean, does your insurance cover that? Really? Acts of God. What kind of fucking insurance policy covers acts of God? That's wishful thinking. Reboot of the Powerpuff Girls. Cabbage, tofu, pork meat, and everything nice. These were the ingredients required to create the perfect little girl. What did they made the rowdy rough boys as well, like snails and toenails and garbage hair, I don't know. Oh, the bottles of alcohol broke. What a huge loss. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's an entirely different person wearing a Beans shirt. Actually, I need the screenshot for the title card. So that's the perfect one. There we go. I have to remember to take those while I'm playing. It's helpful. Oh, the fish went bad from the heat. What a huge loss. These people's businesses. I used to come to this candy shop a lot when I was little. I thought it might close eventually, but to see it end up like this... Not much left. Ice cream. This is a pharmacy, but the Yamanote people have bought mostly everything. Sorry for being sold out. It's been great for business though, has it? Do your sales cover this expense of having your entire building reverse exhumed? A lot of the old houses in Shitamachi were made from wood, so the damage was especially awful. We learned that lesson in the Great Fire of London, didn't we? We've worked hard and somehow made it this far. This is what our shop is like now. The children are still young though. I'm worried for the future. He looks really crispy. Hey, thanks for your help, Ellie. Did you find the soup kitchen? Alright guys, all you. Yeah, he looks like he smokes way too much. $40 bags a day. I steal some tofu. We doing this? What are you doing? You don't have to do that. I'm literally about to... I'm literally about to give you some. Naoto took the tofu container and left. Shit. Well, I guess we don't get any tofu. That's fine. I'll just take his other shit. What do you got? So, what's in here? You got any clothes that are less, you know, revealing than the ninja suit, maybe? Boys' school uniform, summer clothes. That's better. Boys' school hat. Oh, baby! Yes! Yes! I embodied the Tengu, I did. The hat, it's clipping through the mask. It looks so good though. Wait. When life gives you lemons, steal tofu. She looks like a fucking train conductor. Is this really like the school uniform that they wear? With a little hat? Why are you wearing my clothes? Strangely enough, they suit you. I'm not wearing your clothes. You're wearing the Beans' clothes. Oh, yep, here they are. It's the Beans crew. Maybe this is a better thumbnail. Blah, blah, blah. Go to the stores in the shopping street. If you can't find a Beans shirt, I'll shit out of protest. Me too. I really want the Beans shirt now. There's a meat and tofu shop on the left and a fruit and vegetable shop on the right. You can't miss them. Alright, you're right. I've got to get the pork. Pork bum! Lightly dressed woman. Those people have been fighting since they bumped into each other. I get that people are on edge, but this is ridiculous. Hello! Angry man, you're from Yamanote, aren't you? Do you really come all this way to pick a fight? Of course not! That was the awful earthquake, and I got concerned with how Yamanote was doing. These Shiramachi punks. Well, you're all blocking my way. Why don't you all just fuck off? Oh wow, they're really into it. Okay. Ridiculous! Hey friend. Blep. All the meat's going to rot. Chat's you. Oh! Yeah, okay. Everyone started yelling all at once. Mention the request for pork meat. Is all the meat already rotten? Or break into the store and steal the meat? Some of the meat's already spoiled, especially from the heat, but there's still some fresh cuts. Fuck, that did nothing. They'll all just rot at this rate. I'll bring him all the meat that hasn't rotted yet. Yeah, meat! The shop owner left, carrying a box with pork meat. Is he another Beans shirt? I've got to know. I'm going back. Everyone shut up! No, he's a regular shirt. Fuck that guy. Fucking jabroni can't even wear a Beans shirt like everyone else who's cool in this town. Women's clothing shop. Oh, I want to get in there. Let's go. Can't. How dare you? How dare you? I love these vending machines. I like the way they put like fake display cans up. But it looks really nice. I kind of want to make one in 3D, but like better than this. Fucking beans, man.
This is a fruit and vegetable shop. Sorry, but we're closed for today.
Guys, what does we say to Fruit Man? He's not wearing a beans shirt either. And he's the vegetable man. Legumes. Covertly steal some cabbage? Covertly. Oh shit, we're in this.
Hey, what are you doing? Good grief! Can't take my eyes off you for a moment.
Apparently not that covertly. Not at all. We did it! There aren't any utensils inside. The soup kitchen's going, what is it? I think I have to ask the man. Is that lady hovering? Oh, you know, it's because of the lamp. It looks like she has no shadow. I thought she was like a vampire. Oi! Friend for you. Okay, let's get him to go deliver the cabbage. There are 2 eyes. Whoa! All that's left is Mama Shizuka. Could you go and call her and make a turn at the tobacco shop corner? She should be in a shop called Koi! Mama Shizuka is Shidamachi's best cook. If we add her flavors in at the end, the food will go from mere meals to superb cuisine in an instant. Could the girl in blue stay behind and pour me some alcohol? Okay, so you'll go and meet with Mama Shizuka alone. I'm counting on you. You okay? Can I? You just gonna be this guy's drink bitch? I guess. Okay. You woman, stay here and pour my drinks. Really? Public bath. Can you be a hostess for a while? Exactamundo. Oh, look, they've all gone. You're not. Mama Shizuka's shop. Oh, there it is. Snack bar, Koi. But I'm not going there yet. I'm going this way. Oh, baby! That's fine. Don't worry about it. Dude. The barber's pool is full. We'll come here later. It's fucking Tengu mask. Oh yeah, this is the kind of bar I can get behind. It's a tiny little bar. Alright chat, all you! Oi! Has a dedicated oi button, and as far as I can tell, it has not once done anything. You're supposed to use it to call people, it's never worked. it just makes you shout. I'm sorry, everything was destroyed in the earthquake. I have nothing to offer you. Fuck. Well, the second option was this. Yes, that's correct. I run a bar in town. My name is Mama Shizuka. Nice to meet you. Shizuka to imasu. Okay, guys. Next. There are bottles behind you, you lying bitch. Well, they might not be sake. They look like wine bottles. But yeah, she's a lying bitch. Give me some of that. What do we say? I got tangled up with a drunkard, so I was forced to ask you to help for the soup kitchen. I mean, that's true. Deciding vote. I was forced to come here because of a drunkard. A drunkard? Oh, you mean Mr. Nabe. Nabe-san. Thank you for coming to meet me. Alright, let's go! Great! I'm going back in. you have any free shit? Do you have any clothes that I could maybe steal? I really like tiny bars like that. The game's more or less linear, but you get different flavored text. Yeah, it's like, it's not like massively ingenuitive in any way whatsoever, but it's a good time sink, you know, it's fun. But I mean, yeah, I would have been mad if I paid like full price for this on launch, but I got it for, what did I get it for? Like £5. So I'm pretty happy with it. We can only have one follower at a time. Yeah, that actually makes sense now. I need you to stay here and pour my beer because the game can't handle 2 of you. Wait, is that sake? Oh, it's his sake. The faces are okay. But, you know, when I compare it with the environment, textures and stuff, and the props, the characters don't look half bad. He's had too many beans! I have no idea what you're talking about, my friend. Chat. Oh, they're talking about the gang wars between Yamanote and Shizuka. I like that one. I do. Just ha 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 ha. That's nice. But you're talking shit about Yamanote like a second ago, and then it's like, they're on fire! Let's help! I'll help. Your stomach condition went from very full to very full. Your thirst went from slightly thirsty to thirsty. This precocious little asshole. Fuck. Oh, he's even called precocious youth! Ah, I called it. Okay, even I start having a little fun if I see adults enjoying themselves. Fucking dick. That's mean. But it is also funny. Kanai isn't coming, so I assume you're going to find someone in the next bit to follow. Yep. Kanai's just like, I'll help drink all the booze while you do all the hard, heavy lifting. Oh, boy, look at all that. I like the city. I like the, even though it's crusty as fuck on the textures and stuff, I do like the little areas that they put together. Sorry, but could you help us out too? What do we do? There's a fire, we've been asked to help. What do we do? Beans! Hello, Finn. This briefcase full of beans may help. Hero mode. We're actually going to be a hero now. We're done being a dick. It's time to be a hero. Hero when the life is on the line. Dick when we're stealing tofu off Tofu Man. Got it. Understood. Leave it to me, everyone. Bring your buckets! Look at this organization. The beans are on fire! When I started heading toward the flames. Anyone who's new here, you can click on the screen and vote for an answer. That's how we're doing this. We're using an extension called Heat. It's very good. Ah, my hand slipped! Hey, what are you doing? That's enough for now. Switch with someone. Why'd they put me at the front? Because they know Bleach Malone is a hero. We extinguished it somehow. Beans. That reminds me of something my roommate once did, you know. So I got a story about my fucking roommate. Okay, this guy I lived with. We had a house, and I went out, like I was working or whatever, and I came back home, and he was just in his room doing whatever, and I was like, yo, cool. And we had these big fire doors, right, and they had locks on. And you had to unlock them. They were stupid. Somebody put the doors on backwards, so if there was I think the idea was, if there was a fire in the kitchen, you could lock the doors behind you, but you could also become locked in the room quite easily, which is stupid, but anyway, tangent. I went into the kitchen, I opened the fire door, and it was just a wall of smoke, and you couldn't see shit. It was like, I opened the door, and what was before me was a fucking Dark Souls fog wall, right? And in the distance, there was an orange glow. Like it was literally like looking at a Dark Souls fog wall with like a bonfire in the distance that was like somehow clipping through. This was before Dark Souls came out, by the way. But side note, I waltzed in, like I waded through the fog, arms outstretched, carving a path through it. And I discovered the source of the orange glow was in fact the microwave. The microwave plate, which was made of glass, had entirely become orange with the heat and fused to the bottom of the microwave. And upon it lay a very small, a minuscule, a Lilliputian pile of ashes. And yeah, that can happen apparently, because when I inquired about what had happened, I asked my roommate if he was cooking something in the microwave, and he said, oh yeah, I put a potato in. And I was like, when did you put a potato in? 3 hours ago. So, what had happened is he'd put a potato on for 15 minutes in a microwave, and it had gotten stuck, and he forgot about it, and it was on for 3 hours, because it was still turned on when I went in the room. Somehow. Like, I don't know how it was still working, but yeah, what was an entire potato had become a tiny black pile of dust, nothing more, and the plate had melted and fused, and it was an interesting experience I will never forget. I live to regale the tale of the potato dust. But you know what's funny? What's especially funny about this is the guy is from like a farm. Like, he lived on a farm, grew up on a farm, and I think he now lives on the farm again. He's, like, inheriting it or whatever, but he was one of those guys that wouldn't use microwaves because he thought the radiation was bad for you, unlike cell phones. So, of all people, to create the fucking volcano microwave molten glass potato dust extravaganza fog door, like, it was perfect. Anyway, you get to vote on this now. My story's over. It was stupid, but I love it. I don't know who's who, to be honest. I wasn't paying that much attention. Do we mediate them, heckle one or heckle the other? I think we should Mediate. Theory confirmed microwaves are out to get him. Yeah, but, you know, if I hadn't come home, it could have been going for hours more. It could have exploded. And that would have been awesome, but very expensive. The Shitabachi has quite a history of being detached and inflexible. I suggest you reconsider your position here. We just saved your ass from a fire, dick. Beans! Seikiro. The reveal! Oh, that's good. Look, the dispute's been settled for now, thanks to the police officers arriving. I want a police uniform.
My phone's battery is dead. I should have bought a spare power bank.
Fuck. Let's go in. Wait, well, we gotta make sure ruins of a fire. The fire is extinguished safely. We gotta try and get free shit off people, that's what we do. Blah 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 blah. Wealthy car. Owner. Hello! Chinese restaurant was on fire. I'm glad it didn't spiral out of control. I love Chinese food. Oh god, it's that fucking plastic ass car again. Oh, we got a story. Okay. I remember getting drunk once, coming back from a club to a friend's house, and we both decided we needed food. So we tried to microwave a beef stroganoff, but being drunk, we put it in for 15 minutes and didn't remove the cardboard. It wasn't until Simon followed us in a few minutes later he found a small fire brewing in the microwave and put it out. Congratulations. It'll be fine in the cardboard, they thought. Fully aware of their drunken stupor and inability to reason. Why am I able to go up here? Is this secrets? My markers are still on. Thank you for telling me. I got so carried away with my Ashen Potato Dark Souls story, rekindling the first flame using a potato story, that I forgot to turn... Ashen one. I forgot to turn off the doohickeys. The hoogads. The faucet is bent. There's no water coming out. Oh. It's locked. The door is locked. Trash! Trash bag! The burnable garbage is piled up. Oh. Should have chucked it downstairs. Could have sorted that out. Oh, I'm really annoyed. I put my recycling out today and it didn't get taken. And then I went to the shop and then I came back and I noticed that on the way back that loads of other people's recycling didn't get taken either. And now I'm like, yo, what's going on? Now I have to live with all this recycling in my house for another 2 weeks, and also I need whatever those are, and I need to find a way to get in this person's house. Hey, this is my house. You can't just enter without permission. Clearly I can. You didn't make it. Oh. Ow! Oh. You don't think you've ever had fire hazard because of cooking? I burnt a handful of things in the early days, but not dangerously. The closest I've come to a fire-based accident was when I got really drunk and rocked at a work festival and ended up in a bonfire. And broke all my hand bones. But I wasn't on fire. I was just sort of almost on fire. I still have scars from that, by the way. And that was like 10 years ago. You made french fries in the oven, and when they were done, I turned it off and forgot. Was I not hungry? Who knows? And I had to go somewhere for the weekend, came back and they were furry. Ew, gross. Did you eat them? Yes, being like, if you start to recognize patterns when you drink, right? You begin to understand the sort of thing you're capable of when you are not in control of your faculties. So I would recommend Maelstrom if you ever do like get drunk ever again. Just don't go near any fire. It's a bad time. I think I'm a bit more mature than I used to be, but I definitely was bad around sharp objects. If I was drunk. But it was more coincidental. I would just end up bleeding somehow. If I was drunk and I had like a can that ended up in shards and it was like, oh, this is in me now. Those were the days. There must be a way into that house. There's gotta be, and I've gotta find it. What is this? That's not the song I meant to play. I think it's this one. Where is it? I'm doing a meme. Don't worry about it. No one on YouTube will hear this because it all goes through a different location. First person to understand what I'm doing in chat gets a fucking prize. Never mind. It was funny to me, and that's what counts. It was a reference to 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh, another one. I'm the sous chef. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? The owner was quite angry a little while ago, and he can be a bit scary. He's usually a generous and gentle pharaoh. His food's top. He has a daughter who's dating the son of the tofu shop owner, Shitamachi. He's not very happy about that. There was a small fire at the shop. Okay, but I want those clothes. No, I don't want those clothes. I need those clothes. You, Mr. Thai, Mr. Fancy Bellboy, like Cafe Hades. Excuse me. This shop's closed. It's quite messy inside right now, so business won't be resuming anytime soon. Give me some food, dude. Oh. Smoked salmon avocado sandwich, or quote unquote massive roast beef sandwich. We can't carry any more than that, so I'm gonna have to. Delicious! Also, let's drink OJ. Get the OJ. I've told the story on stream before, but during a party before at a friend's house, one of the guys who came over broke all the light bulbs and a bunch of plates and shit. I remember waking up in the morning on the floor time after we drank and I've seen him out and decided to have a 45-minute long wrestling match with real body slams. My elbows and knees had shards of glass and plates embedded in them. I see. Yes. I think I've spent so much time being drunk that it doesn't really feel like I'm drunk anymore when I drink. I just get really talkative, so you can usually tell when I've had a few. But every time I go back and I'm like maybe I'm like a little bit, I don't really recall what I did quite at the tail end of last evening, and I'm like, oh shit, I hope I didn't do something stupid. And then I go back and it's all really banal or benign, and I'm just like, okay, that's fine. A geological fault opened on the ground due to the earthquake. Well, shit. Excuse me, sir, I'd like to go in your house, please. No. Let me in the house. I want to take your clothes. I want the beans shirt. Thanks to you, it didn't burn down. Why do people from Shitamachi lack common sense? I'm gonna just have to go back. We're not getting anywhere like this. Excuse me, sir. Can I have your clothes? Do you like cicadas? Station coffee. Yeah, this seems safe. Let's get into it. Whoa, let's go. My routine consisted of eating breakfast at the cafe with a good book, then going to work after. Before I knew it, I found myself at the front of the store today. The cafe's closed, and the trains aren't running due to the earthquake, but I came anyway. Yeah, that's like any human in lockdown right now. I'm just gonna like spam through some of these guys until I figure out what's going down. There's a bus right here, lady. What should I do? Where should I go? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. The vending machine's not running because there's no electricity. It's hot and my throat is parched. There was a tiny fire just now. A lot of water was used to extinguish it. I hope we don't have a water shortage. Priorities, my friend. Priorities. Let's go back to the soup world. I hurt my leg. Wait, who are all these people I didn't notice before? Outdoorsy girl. I've got some free time. Why aren't we allowed to go to the park? Everything is broken. Homebody boy. I want to go home now. I'm tired of walking. The idea of cicadas terrifies me. Yeah, I can imagine. I know. Some of us don't love the bugs. To be honest, I'm not like entirely into the idea of having to live around them, but I do like the noise. We don't get them here, no. The UK gets wasps. and midges and big flies. Blue bottles. And aphids. Right, who's Naoto and what are we doing? I wasn't paying attention. I fucking knew it. It's a big ass nose. With a nose that big. No, that's ear. That's ear. That's not nose. Okay, bleach ain't the smartest knife. Smartest knife in the drawer? I guess it still rides, whatever. Beans. That's called a Malophor, and I'm gonna stick with it. Deliver a letter to Rie in Yamanote. There you go. When are you going to give us beans? Number 3 is just me in real life. I'm reluctant since I'm not part of this, but I agree to do it because I have nothing else to do. I demand a reward for doing this task. Beans shirt. What? She sounded like such a bitch when she said that too. It was great. Oh, if there's a reward involved, maybe I'll do it. Beans. Shirt. Off your back. No, I don't want 710 yen. I'll pay you 100,000 yen for a beans shirt. Oh, don't worry about this. It's regular old aftershock, you know. Where's my beans shirt? Fuck, what do I have to do to get a beans shirt around here? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna mix things up a little bit. I normally just do this when I pick stuff up, but the Tengu mask is funny and all. I feel like it's time for a change. What do you guys think? Why don't y'all I want to say pick something, but pick a screen and let us click. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, can I sort by type? Perfect. Perfect. Pick a hat. This is all the hats. Chat, this is you. Pick a hat. We've got one for Ninja Cowl. We got one for Space Helmet. Again, those of you who are new, you can click on the screen. Now, that is a thing you can do if you have the heat thing enabled, which I think is by default. If not, you can hover over the Twitch window and turn it on. You can also do it on mobile, but I don't know how. I'm not that smart. Okay, we got one for Space Helmet and one for Kunoichi hat. Why don't we preview these two and then... Like, okay, so there's Ninja Scarf. Or Space Helmet. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that yep, there it is. Alright. Okay. So can I assume that we want to keep the Tengu mask on? Alright, chat, pick a pair of gloves. Or, you know, if you want no gloves, just click on the onigiri in the bottom right. I mean, we have 3 pairs of gloves that are identical. Blue, white, red. Okay, these are apparently different colours. But they're not. They're all white. Baseball gloves, okay. Okay, and now... this is a bit more difficult, so... We kind of have 2 pages of clothes. I don't really know how to go about doing this, but I'll tell you what. We've got... We've worn that, so let's go up from there. One, two, three. we've already worn all of this stuff because we picked it up. So Santa outfit, basic suit. No. I'm going to turn on the clicky thing if you want to click. But if you see something that you want in a lower screen, let me just scroll down a sec. So we got, you know, we've got the baseball cardigan, chef, shop, like all that old stuff, ninja onwards. So I'm gonna go up. Santa, leotard, disaster report t-shirt. Okay, remember Santa and leotard. If you want any of those, just say, and then this is the rest of them that we haven't worn, basically, for the most part. It's kind of hard for me to do. We've got people clicking on this Alice dress. Is that intentional? Yes. Oh my, that is extremely good. Wow. That is quite a look. Last but not least, my dear chat. Inside of our backpack storage case, we have 5 backpacks. Emergency bag? Emergency bag. Wow. I used to know what I liked in a woman. And now my whole opinion has been changed. Emergency pickles. I think there's one sticking out of our helmet. Right, we're back. Who's on fire? Oh, the soup's gone. God damn it. No one from Yamanote came to eat. Alright. You've created... It's an EDF character. Hmm. We'll be right at home in Harajuku. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Oh god, these people. Where's Beans 2? I think we already spoke to him. That guy's on the roof. How am I supposed to get a Beans shirt now? Hey buddy, how you doing? We have a metal drum bath. Would you like to get in? No, I can't get naked here. There's no step ladder. Thanks for the trouble, but I'll pass. They're all the same option. Is no one going to go in? It's quite clowny, isn't it? Can you get clown noses that... I know for like Red Nose Day they used to do those ones that squeak when you honk them. Do they still do those? Because that could be a new noisemaker for you, Maelstrom. Dad, run! Hurry! He's just there! He's just there! I don't know if my house is going to collapse, but I've always lived here and I'm not leaving. Not at my age. If it collapses and kills me, so be it. Go fucking outside, dude. Oh, I'm gonna stay in my house until it kills me. Go and buy a banana. If it's still here when you come back, more power to you, my friend. So many people giving up on life here, right? It's just like, well, I guess I'll die. Weird Tetsuo baby.
It's the earthquake early warning. Please be prepared for a strong quake. High seismic magnitudes recorded in Kawase Prefecture. Please evacuate from the coast and rivers.
That doesn't happen automatically, by the way. It's just whenever somebody posts that Mega Man emote, I feel an urge to press the explosion button. Ah, damn it, everything's in disarray. I can't tidy up at all. He's searching for valuables in the house. Can we help him out? What do we do? We watched the Konosuba movie on Sunday. It was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It had some wonderful goofy moments in it. It had some really good explosions in it. And it had a really great soundtrack that I got really excited about. I have no time to help other people! I would like to negotiate for a reward. Beans shirt? You're quite cunning. Fine. How's this? Thank you for that clip. Pastry, nose to nose. 10,000 yen, baby! We are making the money! I don't care. I've got loads of points. You didn't find anything, huh? Thanks for helping me out. I'll do the rest. I didn't find anything, but I made 10,000 yen. Ah, May. To be 10,000 yen richer. Wistfully looks at the sky. Come on, man. These people suck. He's got a foot injury and needs treatment, but he can't get down the steps. Can we help rescue him? What will we do? It's annoying, but I'll help. Can't leave you behind. just also look at this option. I didn't hear anything. I'm just gonna leave. Alright, let's go. Thanks, I'll never forget your kindness. Catch always coming down to listen to the impact. Remember, his left foot is injured, so try not to touch it. I sort of catch him. I catch him with all my strength. I cut corners because this is annoying. What do you mean cut corners? You're catching a guy. How does one do that? Oh, fine. Okay. Okay. I am voluntarily staggered because the impact was unexpectedly strong. Then... Oh no, guys, come on. No, you're being so mean. Thanks to you, we were able to rescue him safely. I really appreciate your help. I'll take you to the evacuation cellar. Thank you for helping. See you later. He'll get over it. Thank you so much. Okay, when my foot was fucked, I like full on walked, you know, I did my full commute. Climbing down that shit is like, whatever. Easy peasy. I don't know what he's complaining about. Can I go to his house and steal his clothes now? So I'm guessing that if we'd like tried harder on that, we would have gotten some moral points and been able to do bad things. I want to do bad things with you. Your father has resigned himself to his fate. Just give up. He's not coming back. You destroyed an ankle and rung it over 4 times. Yeah, I remember that. That was really nasty. father lives at the house alone, but since the road collapsed, he's been in an evacuation centre. I told my father to live with me, but he's stubborn and didn't want to leave his house. He relented once it collapsed, though. Why, was he still in it? This dude can get down from that veranda. Yeah, so I have twice I've had this injury now, and so my right foot, I don't know if it's because of the shoes I was wearing or what, but it's like it got real messed up and swole to like the size of a football, and I couldn't stand on it. But I still had to do a 2-hour commute on public transport, which was like probably about 40 minutes of walking each way on top of everything else. And it was like, it was really painful, and I had to walk in such a way that like I was balancing on the right side of my foot, and my ankle was taking all the brunt of it, but I still did it. So that guy can piss off. I have a sausage nose. Yes, I do, Neil. But yeah, sometimes when I'm walking, I'll just catch it the wrong way, and like it becomes just incredibly painful for no reason. Like, so I do have to be a bit careful. Like, I can't really run anymore on it because, well, I mean I can, but at great risk. So I try to stick to running on treadmills and wearing flat shoes. I've always had kind of weird feet, even as a kid. I have to wear flat shoes because I don't have an arch in my foot. Oh, that's great. That's useless. Which way is north? N. Same with your knee. Yeah, I get that as well, Neil. Like, one of my knees is fucked and one of my feet is fucked, but it's mostly okay. It's just once in a blue moon, I'll just catch it weird and it'll be like... it'll just be really horrible. It's a bit loose in the joint. That's right, yeah. You gotta be careful. We were old men before our time. In a way, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've already seen that. No, actually I think I'm safe there. I think I'm safe from senile dementia because, like, my brain's already wacky. But if I was like really of sound mind, I'd be worried about it. Maybe that's flawed logic. I'm kind of lost here. Like, I helped the guy down. I'm gonna go back up. Oh. Oh, that's unsettling. BRB. I can feel it now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can feel it. Goober hip. Oh. Right, there's somebody somewhere I've got to talk to get this thing moving, because I'm kind of at an impasse. It's just legs. One's longer than the other. Oh. That's really bad if you have to buy stilts. You have to like saw one a bit off. God, these people are really talkative, but none of them want to help me. My stilts! Can't imagine not being able to buy stock stilts. Imagine how expensive Clown College would be if you had to buy custom stilts. Panicking man's gonna pee himself. Emergency bag. Can I rob this guy yet? Oh, that's all I want. It's locked. Some kind of bucket puzzle. There's a faucet up here. Remember that there's a faucet up here. Can I get in here? Can I climb onto this thing and into a window? I'll try it out. Because we climbed the other one, didn't we? Excuse me? I can see a room window on the second floor. Throw a pebble on the ground. That is esoteric. Okay. The guy told us to do this though, right? Wait a minute. You better bust his door down or something. No, don't set fire to his house. You fucker. He'll think it was me. Chat, what do we do? Run away! They figured I brought Naoto's letter. I'd better get out of here. Oh, they'll suspect I'm the arsonist. I'd better get out of here. Tonikaku. Nigero! Let's go! But I want to steal from the house. That's like I wasn't caught. Where's Naoto's letter? I must have dropped it. Anyway, I need to tell someone about the fire, but telling Matsuno directly will probably cause a misunderstanding. Maybe someone close to him? He's just burning his combustible trash, right? You. Give me warm. Give me soft. Wait a minute. Oh shit. This house caught on fire. That's terrible. We have to go save everyone. Officer, please come with me. Situations. They ran towards his house. Okay, now we're out of the woods. He won't ever suspect, it says. People are gathering around the garbage pile. It seems like the fire was safely extinguished, but now it's impossible to get below Ria's room. Oh well. I'll tell Naoto and then think about what to do next. Break into his house. Break into his house. Seek, lest. Trash. Oh boy. Hey buddy, how you doing? Hey, what's up? It's on the second floor of the shop. You can climb the stairs in the back to get there. Sorry, what? Stairs in the back? Second floor of the shop? Shop? This shop? Oh. Hello, it's me. stomp, stomp, stomp.
直人君、この手紙は君が書いたもの。
Beans.
はい。
さっきうちの裏庭で放火未遂があった。そこにこの手紙が落ちていたんだ。君がリエと付き合おうとしていることは知っているが、私が合わせないからといって
This guy's got a big
家に
face.
火をつけるとは。やはり下町の奴らは信用ならん。災害に乗じて何をしでかすかわからん。とにかく君は危険だ。でも今は警察が手一杯だ。しばらくうちの物置で頭を冷やすといい。
リエにこのことを。
I'm not going to explain any of this. This is fine. Anyway, maybe I can get in his house and take his beans shirt now. He thinks he's the police or something, right? He's like, I am the biggest restaurant in Japan. I get to... Oh, you're with me again? We should probably tell Ria what happened, but what should we do? I don't think her dad will let us see if we just ask normally. What should we do? Actually, I'll tell you what we should do. We're gonna get to the end of this sort of quest, and then we'll save and quit after this. So I can go and get some food, cause me hungry. Shit! Sorry, I meant to pick the last option, and I noticed it said Borden with an N. But I accidentally pressed A instead of down. Out of Bordon. I start picking my vast Tengu nose out of Bordon. So you'll pick your ear instead, because she doesn't know her ear from her nose. She's a goober. Damn it, Bleach. What do you want with my house? I'm sorry, sir, we're friends of Ria's, and we were worried about our safety, so we came here, but... Oh, you're Ria's friends? Thank you for coming. I'm sure it hasn't been easy with the earthquake and all. Go on, Ria's on the second floor. That was easy, we just fucking let our way in. See you later, chump. Yes! Access! Fuck Ria, I want these. Sushi chef clouds. Yeah, I agree. It's fun. But Bleach is too cool for that. Spear! The door is locked. Oh. Oh. Politely knock. Hello! Yep, nobody, not a single person in the entire... Wait, does she not have a voice? No. Not a single person in all of Japan knows how to answer that. I sat on her bed. She sits on the floor. We're a guest. What do we do? If you find the real culprit, I know that Naoto will be freed. Do I sympathize with her love, enthusiastically agree to show off my keen detective skills, agree to look for the culprit since I have nothing better to do, or negotiate for a suitable reward? A suitable reward. I'm going with this one. I'm the best detective in the world, Bleach Malone.
必ず真犯人を見つけてあげる。本当ですか？ありがとうございます。でもどうしようね。
The game's gonna be so confused by us. Like, we're like such a wild card at this point.
刑事ドラマとかでやってるじゃないですか。現場検証。まずは
Yeah, we did see him. We could just say, I saw some old dude. I can point him out to you. Let's go down, but I'll point him out. Easy. What is this? Is that... What is that? Oh, Ranga. Not Peach Girl, is it? It's like budget pound shop doll store Peach Girl. Yeah, the pastry got it. It's fucking River City manga magazine. It's a manga magazine for boys. I'm surprised these people like this kind of stuff. Oh, it kind of looks like a Bishoujo to me, but there you go. There's that big teddy bear again. Yep. She also reads Myself magazine. That's good. Bean. I can see the bag, because it's shiny, is taking whatever the ambient colour of this environment is, and now it's pink. Once before it was silver. Oh, can we finally pee? We haven't peed this whole stream. It's probably moderate need. That's right. Ambient music. Hold the Wiimote in your left hand and twist. There we are. Not too hard. Get the music on your phone and play it when you go to the bathroom. You can set up like a sensor. Hello? The garbage bags were set on fire. There's a white torn cloth in the slit of the garbage bag. Take the cloth. Wait, is that guy still in the shed? Are you like guarding him? The pyromaniac who did this is locked up in the shed. You ought to be careful. Who knows what else they'll do? We deceived him. I'm alone. The letter must have been dropped by accident at the Alton site. Maybe we're trying to give it to Rie, but who on earth started the fire? Who started the fire? Interesting. Accuse him of being the arsonist, even though we saw the culprit. You're terrible, you know that? I wasn't the one who dropped the letter. Whatever, prick. Sushi! I found some evidence. I'm the best detective ever. She's so dense she forgot she had the letter and saw the culprit, and now she doesn't know. Yeah. I'm the best detective ever. Naoto did it. That'll be $20. Meteors did it. I feel like I've seen that handkerchief somewhere. Maybe at my father's restaurant, but I think my father had it. Sorry, I don't remember. Meteors did it. That'll be $20. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, what does your dad read? Sea Safe and Fishing Magazine. Bah. It's like screaming at random NPCs. It's really fun. You! The owner said it was a young person from Shitamachi who started the fire. Is that true? Luxury Chinese restaurant sous chef Yoshimasa no Giwa might be the longest name for an NPC I've seen so far in this game. It's impressive. We must find the man who did this heinous crime. But where is he? He stings. I have found the culprit. Could it not be that it was the father, the very father? Naoto was taken away by someone from Bob Blatt. Who cares? Let's go. Where is the guy? Everyone's shouting at me. Oh, this stuff back here. Like a little garden. I'm wearing wooden clogs. Tabby. Oh, I am. Good. Where we're going. I wonder if anyone knows whose handkerchief this is. Where we're going, we don't need shoes. Alright, speak to everyone. Made 10 grand off that jump. Is he koi? She does change a lot, Neil. That's how it be. Just spam the button. But maybe he's back here. It's the guy whose son is like buried in the rubble. He's still there. Oh, Neil's line emote got approved. Yay! Delicious. It's beautiful. Oh, this guy. Oh, great. He says nothing. We need to talk about this emote name. Mighty304 Mighty War.y. Did you write mightywar.y as a typo, or is that the actual emote name? Oh, okay, fair enough. Mighty Worry. I hate the way Twitch does that. It's like, hey, we'll just take the first part of your name and stick a random number on it as an append, and then your emote name. So stupid. Yeah, use colon. If you type colon and then start putting letters in, it'll look for emotes. Hot tip. Works in Discord too. You know, additional hot tip, just for emotes in general, Windows key and semicolon. It brings up a Windows emotes menu. If you're a jabroni like me and you have Japanese language on, it brings up a cow emoji menu, which is extremely useful. Holy shit. There you are, Cowardly Pastry, you found it. Mighty 304 is your prefix, you don't need to put Mighty after it. Mighty 304, Mighty Worry. Mighty Worry. He's mighty worried. Copper! You're a police officer. I don't know anything about arsonists, but okay. Maybe I should talk to the guy in the guard or something. Maybe the dude in the locker. This sucks. Where am I going? Hello! He tried to have this conversation with Rob, but he didn't listen, so now we have Island 3 IOR Smile Boy. Maybe I have to do this. Maybe I should talk to the guy. The handkerchief. No, I've seen it before. It's not mine. I've never seen it before. I don't recall anyone using it either. Rio saw at a restaurant. You see, if you are that concerned, go ahead and ask the workers at the restaurant. Okay. Now I can talk to this guy. The fire on top of an earthquake is terrible, but I've got to clean up as best as I can so we can resume business as fast as possible. Okay, chat, this one's you. Let's see. Ask if they saw a suspicious person. Always do your best. It seems they fled towards Shitamachi. Now I can go to Shitamachi. If you don't do stuff in the right order, you end up just running around pointlessly for ages. It's not great game design. It's very typical of PS2 era game design like this, and yeah, it's a lot like the original game, right? It has not aged hugely well. Kind of a slow burn. I didn't show up here. Maybe I'll talk to the guy at the soup kitchen again. I think mine's Illo 3. Coward 9. It's pretty good. Mills 2. Are you fucking kidding me? What option should we pick, chat? How about tiny fucking square? Soft lock. We've soft locked. That's it. And what was the last time we saved? I'm gonna have to fucking do catch up now in my own time. You know what? That's a perfect time for me to end this stream. Because I was kind of gonna end it soon anyway, but now I have to do all that progress again. So great. I'll do it off stream. I'll get back to where we are. Oh man, I know it's sad. But hey, I was kind of hoping we could kind of finish this a little bit sooner and then I could, you know, finish up so we can go and raid off of V. I was kind of hoping we could double me. My next stream, however, will be Friday. And don't worry, it's going to be very, very good. Because Maelstrom Alpha and I are playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. The complete edition. Big excite. Yay! That's going to be a laugh riot. You should be there. It's going to be great. I love that game. I played it a lot. Isn't that a game that like didn't exist for a long time? Right, so that game came out on Xbox Live Arcade and PS3, and they took it off because the license expired. I still had it, but I wasn't able to play it and I was thinking about playing it, but it wasn't installed, so I didn't know if I could get it again. And then after many years, Ubisoft finally did a remaster with all of the content and released it on PC. Which is wonderful for a number of reasons, one of which is that we finally get to play the game again with all the characters. Two is that it's added a bunch of extra game modes and it's like got network mode and all this stuff. And three, it means we can finally legitimately listen to the Anna Managuchi soundtrack again, without it just being Sony's bitch, basically. It has online play. However, the online play, you basically make a lobby, and whoever joins the lobby, it unlocks all of the levels, so you don't get to play it in progression. Which is why I was suggesting we do it through Parsec, because it's better that way, because that way we can actually play it in order. And the map is non-linear, so it's kind of hard to figure out where the levels are. But yeah, they added stuff like, there's like a dodgeball mode, there's a fucking survival mode. So anyway, yeah. But hey, we'll get to that on Friday. I'm sorry that the stream had to end so abruptly and poorly. It's not my fault really, but it was getting that way, and I really need to get some food. So anyway, let's go to the end screen.